Wish death upon me. Blood in my dog and I can't see. What up? It's your boy Mr. Wills from the 10 Count Table Talk Podcast, yo. It's pre-show time. You know. I'm on the way to pick up the Son of Thanos. We're about to go see Eternals and AMC A-list style. You already know. So I'm hyped, G, because there's all kinds of thoughts and theories that go behind seeing movies like this, and I can't wait. As soon as I get my boy in the car, I'm going to hit resume, and we're going to get back on the pre-show. But basically, I've been really doing a little bit of research because, like, I know some stuff about Marvel. I know some stuff about the comics. I know a lot about like the basic level Avengers, new Avengers. You know what I'm saying? But like Eternals and those like extra groups, I'm not too like privy on, man, really. So I had to do a lot of research. And man, what I found out was hella interesting. Found out first off, there's a bunch of them dudes. Like, and the movie will have like, I don't know, 10 or something. There was a squad, man. There was quite a grip of them. Thanos is actually like part Eternal, apparently, or he's an Eternal with like a deviant gene, which I thought was super interesting. It was like explaining why he don't look like other Titans, why he big, and why he real big and real strong. You know what I'm saying? And highly intelligent, because he's got this deviant gene in him, which, as we got to find out a little bit more in detail from this movie, the Celestials granted humans, I guess, or sentient beings, I guess, this gene, which makes them fucking crazy strong and like gives them abilities. And from what I've been able to gather off the surface, because again, I don't like spoilers, yo, so I be trying as a movie fan not to like really look in too deep to stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know the internet is a thing. I know you can find out stuff. I know wrestling's fake and blah blah, and we don't use that word, right? We don't, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, I know all these things, but the hype for me, honestly, is the experience, right? Watching the WWE shows or watching the movies and kind of making my own, you know, predictions and making my own um, theories and shit like that. So basically, man, with the Eternals and all, I'm wondering if the event that brought because the Ajax in the preview is talking about how there's this like huge event during a snap that brought so much energy to the planet it created or it brought forth the emergence or something like that. So, and I'm thinking obviously that's probably when the deviants start popping up, you know, and that's when you gotta. I'm guessing anyway. I'm guessing, you know, just a guess. But anyway, um, as we get closer to the movie, I'm thinking probably the snap that they're referring to. I don't think it's Thanos' snap, man. I think it's Tony Stark's snap. Just because when you think about what was happening in those snaps, man, two different snaps. I mean, three different snaps if you're really thinking about it, right? But like snap number one, Thanos wipes out half of life, right? And as you've seen him chilling at the end of the movie, I mean, was he jacked up? I don't remember him being completely jacked up at the end of Infinity War. I remember him sitting with his armor off, chilling. You know what I mean? In his little private garden on his little desolate island or planet. You know what I mean? In his little cabin in the paradise or whatever, right? But when he did the snap and destroyed the stones, it jacked him up, bruh. Roasted him up. Roasted him like bacon. Whole half his body. His arm looked like sausage with the glove stuck to it, G. Like, couldn't even take the glove off because it was so jacked up, right? And so, that's when he destroyed the stones. Big energy surges, but it happened on a different planet, right? And of course, the first snap happened on Earth for sure, but again, that's wiping out life. 5 whole years go by, no deviance, no nothing. So this movie could show during that 5-year stretch, you know what I'm saying? But I think the Infinity or the Endgame snap with Tony Stark when he brought back everybody, everything that Thanos snapped away, he brought back at one time. to wherever it was. And as noble of a gesture as it was, right, a heroic gesture, it really kind of, when you look at Homecoming, right, the Spider-Man movie, it kind of caused some problems. You know what I mean? Like, you got people popping up in the middle of the street, popping up in the middle of, basketball courts like it was in the movie. I can imagine people popping up on airplanes. I mean, who knows, man? What if you were on an airplane? That's a question. Holy shit. What if you were on an airplane and you got snapped, and then what happens when you get brought back? Are you in the airplane, or are you fucking falling? Free! Free falling! You feel me? And you like fucking just going Tom Petty style, G. Oh shit! Ah! Like, you know what I mean? One moment, you're on a plane. Next moment, you're falling to your death. That's just your reality. Being snapped out and snapped back. Word, Tony? Really? So, and of course, like I said, he wasn't trying to do that. Of course, if that's what happened, that wasn't his intention, obviously. That wasn't the plan. But it definitely could have happened. I mean, when you think about the reality of it, they showed it on Homecoming, man. They were in the middle of a basketball game, and other people just started popping up. Boom, oh shit! Crashing into each other. It was wild. So I could imagine, like, you know what I mean? You being in your car, and then all of a sudden you just, boom, pop up on the street. Oh, shit. And you get ran over because you were driving when you got blipped. And if you get brought back to that moment, your car is not going to be there anymore, fam. That's not how things work. You know what I'm saying? It was bodies on bodies, so you talking people just showing up, getting ran the fuck over. Oh, my God. Madness. Anyway, I'm thinking that because it was such an energy surge and brought back so many things of life, right? At one time, so much life, boom, brought back from obviously the source on Earth or whatever, right? But yo, this shit, he did the whole universe, bro, the whole universe. So yeah, Tony Stark gave his life. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of energy that was given because of that. You know what I mean? So. It definitely would have taken somebody a lot stronger to pull that off and not die. Because Tony Stark is just a regular guy. Even though he's got nanotech and he's got vibranium tech and all that, even though all that is very true, right? Yeah, dude, fucking still just a man. And he's got a robot heart still, man. Like, of course, we figured out a way to make it so he don't need the robot heart no more. But you already know, for a long time, he had a robot heart, pretty much, G. So, I'm just saying, that snap probably was the thing that was enough energy to bring the deviants out of hiding or out of whatever the fuck. I don't know if were they locked up or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm finna go pick up the homie. Your son of Thanos is finna join me in a second. Well, I gotta pause, man. Yes, sir. Welcome back. All right. I told you I was about to get him. Son of Thanos is with me now. You already know. Let him know.
What's up, y'all? It's man. I'm gonna let him myself, man.
Yeah. Told you. Wasn't bullshitting. So we on the way to see Eternals, G. So I was just letting everybody know what my theory was about the snap, because Ajax in the preview was talking about the theory. Talking about the snap and the energy that the snap presented being so massive enough to start the emergence or whatever, right? Which I'm guessing is when deviants, show up or whatever the fuck. And I was thinking, my theory is the snap she's talking about is the Tony Stark snap when he brought people back, brought everybody and everything back.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, she did say that one. Oh,
yeah,
for
she
sure.
She said that in the trailer. She said that snap gave the necessary power to create for the emergence to begin.
Yeah, man, that's fucking legit. Just the whole super surge of life. I was talking to Riss earlier, and I was like this. I was like, I picture it like if you was in outer space looking at Earth with like a thermal scope, you'd seen like a whole bunch of heat just show up on Earth at one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy as fuck. All right. So let me see, man. What are your thoughts on the shit so far? Before we get into it, before we go see the shit, what are your thoughts on the movie, man? Because I'm pretty excited
It's gonna be good. I'm just waiting to see what it's about because they got 2 hours and 30 minutes. So.
right? I want to see what connections it's going to be able to make. Which, I mean, of course, it's going to make amazing connections. I know, like, the Black Knight is going to be in the movie. I think Kit Harington plays the Black Knight, I think. Not sure, but Black Knight is a comic book Avenger, too, like, from, like, back in time and shit. So that's cool. That's fucking interesting shit. Definitely, I know that in the preview, there's name drop and mention of the Avengers and stuff, so I'm very excited to see how the connection, going forward, man. Like, I know it's gonna be big. I know it. So I'm super excited. That's why I had to get all the figures, before the movie. Like, that was my goal, and I did it. Fucking did it. It took going to quite a few different stores, though. I'm not gonna lie. And the last two, I just said, fuck it. I ordered them off Amazon because I couldn't find them nowhere. Sprite, for some reason. Why is she so hard to find? Anyway. I'm hyped. We gotta see. Oh, man. Also, real quick, switching hella gears, but I got to talk to you about it. What the fuck? When you find out about it, did they put that shit on Twitter, the WWE releases?
No, it was on Instagram on Authors of Wrestling.
Oh,
they had just posted just regular shit, and then like right when they stopped doing it, I went to Twitter and I saw everybody he said. I saw all their tweets like, well, wow, can't believe this is happening. This is ridiculous,
bro. So Son of Thanos sent me.
Dax put on Twitter saying, or from the revival, he said WCW should have won.
He should have won. This is garbage, bro. What the fuck? So first you already know, I fucking flipped, yo. The first time they did this shit and they let go.
The first name caught me.
They let go of a few names first time around that had me shook. Bray Wyatt, EC3, I was like, they wasted potential with that man, wasted Bray Wyatt and let me. B-Fab, top of the list.
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax, read the list, G. What the fuck?
B-Fab.
What the fuck?
Nia Jax is on you.
That's fucking wild.
Keith Lee. Karrion Kross. Scarlett. Mia Yim. Eva Marie.
Bro, what?
Lindsay Dorado. Grand Metalik. Oni Lorcan.
What?
Ember Moon.
What?
Frankie Monet.
What the fuck?
Trey Baxter. Jesse Kamea. Zeta Ramir. Katrina Cortez and Jeet Ramia.
Some performance center names, I guess. But there were some names on there that, Frankie Monet, what the fuck?
She posted on Twitter, said, well, gave the oh well emoji, basically.
I mean, really? What the fuck, G? And then
Scarlett said, you guys will see me in 30 days.
Nigga, let's go.
That's exactly what she said. She said, and the smoke's coming back.
Yeah, fuck all that. Let's do this the real way. Let Karrion Kross be fucking Killer Kross. Put this motherfucker in AEW and let him fuck shit up. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I don't know what the fuck they were doing to him. They made him into a goddamn joke on Raw.
I just know I was going through and I saw a picture of B-Fab and I was like, oh, she getting hurt or something?
That shit.
And I saw WWE has released. I was like,
what? Bruh. I did not like that. She just got here.
Hit row?
Hit row. Hit row. The vocals. She gone. Who we gonna put in there now?
I was about to say there's no more. They had to do a piece of video by now.
You know what I mean? We got to do a new song now. We got a new track. That's fucking wild. And you already know I got Swerve like on Facebook and everything, and he definitely was posting it on Facebook. He posted a picture of her and him. And I was like, damn, this shit's actually happening. What the fuck, WWE? So who was back there? And I said earlier today in response to the message, because I got it, it was random as shit. He was like, nigga, you got to see the shit. And sent me this list, and I was fucking shocked, bro. I didn't even know what to say. I'm pretty sure my message didn't make sense in response.
Whoa.
Damn, bro. Whoa.
I sent you the list, and you didn't even get through half the list before you started sending whoa.
I'm sure, yeah, bro. What? I saw Nia Jax. Like, B-Fab had me shook, jaw dropped. Nia Jax, then I got pissed when I saw Nia
some
Jax.
releases first before B-Fab, and I was scared because I was like, there's a few people who I figured was going to be on this list that wasn't.
Man,
because they're not on a brand, i.e. Bailey.
What the fuck?
Asuka. Those two are the two names that came to my mind because they're not on a brand yet. They're still no drafts. So, and Bailey just posted on her Twitter that she got a haircut with a little clock on it. saying her time's coming back. She like, the time